Unbelievable 2023 Northern elders give condition for Sultana to become next president of Nigeria. Hello, my wonderful people. You would have been hearing this matter again and again and again and again. The North is saying to Nigerians that they have the population and the rest of Nigerians can go to wherever they want to go to, for they don't really care. They said that the North will rule Nigeria as long as Nigeria exists, that they will continue to rule. And this is quite, it's quite a very serious issue because it's causing a lot of problem. Or it's not like it's constitutionally written, but there is an undisclosed, formula by which it goes from the south to the north, back to the south to the north. But the North haven't tasted power recently and messed up Nigeria, still want to continue in that tree and destroy it even further. It was when North, started ruling. Remember the first North that ruled when we went back to democracy, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua died. Yeah, late Umaru Musa Yar'Adua before he could complete his tenure. So, I mean, that man really tried because he had a genuine heart. I don't think he was a Fulani. I'm not sure. But that man, you remember, he did some good things. He was the one who ended the Niger Delta militants thing, gave them amnesty to mention but a few. But this other one, and that's that. This one that came, Fulani with an agenda, this is what the North wants. And they said for a Sultana to become president, well, they have to meet their terms and conditions. And it's rather very strange. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. The spokesman for the Northern Elders Forum, NEF, Hassan Baba Ahmed, has given some conditions for a politician from the south to become next president of Nigeria. Speaking on Arise TV on Tuesday, Baba Ahmed called on Nigerians to see beyond religion, ethnic sentiment during the 2023 general election. He said the demand from the southern governors that the region must produce the next president was not presented properly. You cannot threaten us. He said the demand by the southern governors that the region must produce the next president was not presented properly. You cannot threaten us with violence and intimidation. You can read the constitution. We know what it takes to be the president. You have to score at least 25% in 24 states. And there are no 24 states in the north, which means no northerner can produce president unless they get support from the southern part of the country as well. By the same token, no southerner can become president unless they get support from the north. We understand this. We are not ignorant. We know there will be a time when someone from the south will become president. But it must be a president that will emerge through political and electoral process. He must be a president that Southerners and Northerners both alike and vote to make him or her the president. He must be a president, a Nigerian president, not an ethnic president, not a region president, not a religion president, Baba Hana has said. So my people, the cry for the next president of Nigeria is so high. I mean, the call everywhere, all around. The call continues. Northern elders are very particular and continue to, show it that they are ready. They are not taking chances to ensure that, they get the next president, and however way they want to get the next president, they are more than ready to throw their weight behind what they think should be the right thing. You see, the Northerners are saying, well, we are saying the president of Nigeria must be somebody who will get support of both the North and the South. The president of Nigeria must be somebody whom the people have accepted, which is a good thing. However, we are tired of this rotation. We want good leaders. We want, if Nigeria will remain as one, we don't want the same scenario of what is going on now. What is going on now is called fraud. Nigerians are being deceived left, right, and center. What is going on now is not acceptable in any way, form, or kind. We are tired of the same rotation of people who see black and call it white, who see white and call it pink. And they know who are so deceitful. We are tired. Honestly speaking, we need change. And we need it starting from, even from those in politics, a reorientation. What is it about you being a leader? Being a leader does not mean you amass wealth for yourself. We need to redefine the values of leadership. I don't know if you've had anybody close to you get into a political position. Do you know what they say to them? Now you are a counselor. I know a counselor living very close to us growing up. As soon as he became a counselor, my dear, first of all, they moved away from the same estate that we were in. Before you knew it, he was already erecting two hotels at the same time in that metropolis, that area where I was living. Do you get what I mean? He did not do anything for the constituency where he was appointed as a councillor. All he was hearing from everybody, what are you doing now? I hope you are saving for the raining day. Before you know it, he bought two the same Jeep on the same day, one for himself, one for his wife. Even us that knew him and the wife when we were growing up together, we say, hello, hello, uncle. They don't say hello to you anymore. They are driving past with so much speed. Is that the way to live? You know what it is? It's called poverty mentality. Because you feel now that you have arrived. It does not change the fact of who you are. Because who you truly are, we reflect. What will it stop you to say hello to the same people that you once knew? And the secondary school around that is now in shambles, you go, you ensure that you do something about it in your local community where you've been living to support the people because some of their children go to those schools in that area where you've been living. And and do something. What will it cost you to put a Powerball water somewhere that people will remember that it was Mr. Lagbajao, it was Mr. Equitos, it was Mrs. This. When they came here, when they started, this is what he did. And every time you're passing by, the people will remember you for good and they will be grateful. And you yourself will feel fulfillment. If we have that kind of idea and mindset, things will move faster. You will see difference in life rather than I'm now there. What next? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.